Have you ever wondered why Nepal, a country known for its breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage, struggles with political instability? It's a tale of a nation grappling with frequent leadership changes, coalition politics, and power struggles among various political parties. Imagine a game of musical chairs where the music never stops, disrupting the rhythm of governance and policy making. This is the reality of Nepal's political landscape, marked by a revolving door of governmental leadership due to parliamentary crises, party defections, and a lack of consensus. The multi-party system, while promoting diversity, often results in fragile coalitions formed by parties with divergent interests. These coalitions are prone to internal conflicts, making it challenging to maintain stability and implement cohesive policies. This constant turnover and coalition politics are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Nepal's political instability. Now let's delve deeper to understand the factors contributing to this instability. Imagine playing a game of musical chairs, but instead of chairs, it's the leadership of a country. This is an apt metaphor for the political landscape in Nepal. The leadership changes in the country are akin to a revolving door, with leaders coming and going due to a myriad of reasons. Parliamentary crises have frequently led to abrupt changes in leadership, with governments dissolved and new ones formed in their wake. Party defections are another common occurrence, as politicians switch loyalties, causing governments to lose their majority and thereby their hold on power. Then there's the lack of consensus among political parties. In a multi-party system like Nepal's, reaching a consensus can be like trying to herd cats. The inability to agree on key issues often results in leadership changes, disrupting governance and policy-making. This constant turnover creates a sense of uncertainty and instability, hampering the country's progress. But leadership changes aren't the only factor. Let's explore the role of coalition politics. What happens when several parties with divergent interests come together to form a government? Welcome to the world of coalition politics in Nepal's multi-party system. Imagine a team where each player has a different game plan. That's essentially what happens when multiple parties, each with their own agenda, join forces to form a government. Coalition politics can be a balancing act of epic proportions. These coalitions can be as fragile as a house of cards, vulnerable to the slightest breeze of internal conflict, and when the house falls, it can take the stability of the government with it. Moreover, implementing cohesive policies becomes a Herculean task. It's like trying to harmonize a choir where each member prefers to sing their own tune. The result? A cacophony that can drown out the melody of progress and stability. As we can see, the political landscape is complex, but there's another layer to this: ethnic and regional divisions. Nepal's diversity is its strength, but it can also be a source of political tension. Indeed, the country is a vibrant tapestry of ethnic groups and regional disparities, each with its own unique culture and heritage. However, this diversity can also lead to divisions and conflicts that can destabilize the government. Imagine a puzzle with pieces that don't quite fit together, leading to an unstable structure. Political parties in Nepal often align along these ethnic or regional lines, creating a sense of us versus them. This alignment not only deepens the divisions among different communities, but also makes it challenging for the government to enact policies that are inclusive and fair to all. It's like trying to balance on a tightrope while juggling different interests and priorities. The key to managing this diversity lies in fostering a sense of national unity and common purpose, where the needs and rights of all communities are recognized and respected. We've touched on several internal factors, but external influences also play a role. Nestled between India and China, Nepal's geopolitical position is a double-edged sword. On one hand, Nepal benefits from economic opportunities due to its proximity to these global giants. On the other, this strategic location subjects it to significant external influences. Both India and China have vested interests in Nepal, whether it's for trade, security, or geopolitical strategy. Their influence can be seen in Nepal's foreign policy decisions, economic policies, and even its internal politics. These external pressures can complicate Nepal's efforts to maintain political stability and sovereignty. However, this should not be seen as a complete disadvantage. These global interactions can also bring about opportunities for economic growth, technological advancements, and cultural exchange. The key is to navigate these external influences judiciously, ensuring that Nepal's interests are always prioritized. As we've seen, Nepal's political instability is a complex issue with many contributing factors, but with concerted efforts, it is possible to strengthen democratic institutions, promote inclusive governance, and address the root causes of this instability.